Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 5 of VlogNukkah. So, me and Max are just having our breakfast. Max, what are we having for breakfast?
Milk.
Milk? What else?
Storm.
And some cereal. So, special treat, we're actually having...
Storm's going to work.
Storm's going to work, just like Dada. We're having 2 different kinds of cereal today because we're just living life on the edge, you know? So, yeah, we've got squares and circles. Storm's at work now. And of course, a doggy waiting for anything to fall. Yeah. Hey, Max, how was the Hanukkah party last night?
She didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, you saw your friends. Was it really fun? The Hanukkah party was really fun last night, and today, actually, we are starting the prep for our Hanukkah party this weekend because I had an idea. I don't know if anyone else does this. When they're like preparing to host, you're like, well, I could get this on Thursday and that on Friday and then that Saturday morning. Like, it just all spins in my head for some reason, like buying the different foods and whatever. I don't know why. I'm not just like, okay, I'll just do it then. I'm like, well, if I get it Thursday, I can put it in the freezer. And if I put it Friday, like, it just makes me crazy. Even though I love hosting, I don't know. It's so weird. If anyone else out there does that, let me know. Yeah, but I had this idea today that because yeah, all the cars are going to work because we saw Dada go to work this morning, right? Yeah. I had this idea that instead of coming home after I dropped Max off and being all sad, I should go to the grocery store by myself, which will make it a lot easier than going with certain other people. So I'll just get that done then, and I won't be sad that I'm at home by myself. And yeah, so that's my plan. Today is party prep day, and you're invited to join it all. Let's see Max's outfit of the day. Right, what you sporting there today, bud? A fire truck sweater? No. Fire truck sweater?
Andrew's fire.
Oh yeah, Andrew had a fire truck menorah last night. That was really cool, huh? Yeah, so last night it was BYOM, bring your own menorah. Although I missed the memo on that. Yeah, that was your menorah fire truck. And Max's friend had a real fire truck menorah. It was really exciting. And now Max is showing you that he had a menorah fire truck too. If you guys remember, I made this in the tutorial. But somebody actually made me take that menorah apart because they wanted their fire truck back. But then they wanted the menorah back, so yeah, the lesson is if you're going to use a fire truck to make one of those menorahs, have 2. That way one can stay a fire truck and one can stay a menorah, because we want ours to go back and forth, which is not so easy. Time for school. Let's go. Guess where I am? It's the Trader Joe's parking lot of dreams because I actually got a spot. I don't know if y'all know this, but Trader Joe's is notorious for having horrible parking lots. There's even like Reddit forums online that suggest that it's like part of their business strategy. I don't know. But obviously, like in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, it's not so bad. So this is exciting times. Yeah, let's go in. Let's get Hanukkah party stuff. I want to get what one of my favorite YouTubers calls a beige buffet. Her name's Katie. I'll link her channel below. But basically it's like all that kind of appetizer, like fried food kind of stuff. So that should be good. And then I'm going to pick up all the latkes because I taste tested them earlier this week and they were delicious. So let's go do it. Max, how was school today?
I did really works.
You did, what was that?
I do work.
Mommy did work, that's right. Mommy does work while Max is at school. But did you have fun? Did you play with cars?
Menorahs.
You played with menorahs?
Yeah.
What? What are we gonna have for lunch? Huh, Max? Mac and cheese? How about bagel cream cheese? No. Okay. Mommy has to make mac and cheese then. Alright, let's go. Reedy, are you playing nicely?
Yeah.
Yeah, is Reedy sharing?
Yeah.
You're sharing your cars with Reed?
We need to eat the
Reedy, don't eat your paws. You're a very good sharer, Reed. You're a very good sharer, Max. So we are home from nursery school, and I am just getting lunch ready, getting the groceries away. Oh, hi, Rocky. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hi. Max is playing with his cars, Asper, and yeah, and I want to show you guys the flowers that I bought for our party, because how often do you find blue flowers? But it's just so perfect for Hanukkah. Trader Joe's had these beautiful bluish hydrangeas. And I got these tulips, I think, as well. And now I'm just prepping lunch. Oh, they're going to the birthday party. My lunch is spinach, avocado, and garbanzo beans. And then I have a piece of Ezekiel bread in the toaster. And then Max is having some leftover mac and cheese. And I will try to get him to eat some blueberries and anything of mine that he wants. So yeah. Hey guys, so we just finished eating lunch, and I wanted to share with you a little toddler hack that I have. So after lunch, Max likes to play with his cars for a little bit, and then we go upstairs and read books and do nap time. But sometimes it's hard to transition from playing to go to his room for nap time. So what we do is we set a timer, and we thank the timer for giving us time to play. But once it goes off, then we know it's time to move on and go read some books and have our nap. So, hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
So Google very nicely does a timer for us. Max, did Google do a timer for us? That was very nice of Google, huh? Hey mister, are there cars on your shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see it? So cute. So yeah, Google very kindly gave us 5 more minutes to play, and then we're gonna go do our nap time. What's that noise?
What's that noise?
What is it?
The timer.
Timer. Can you say thank you, timer?
Thank you, timer.
And now it's time for nap time?
No.
Yeah. Should we go upstairs and read some book?
And Max books.
Okay, you want to bring them to nap time?
Up. Mommy, up.
You want me to pick you up?
Mommy, pick you up.
Okay. Oh, are we going to nap time?
Read Max loves Shreks.
Yeah, we're gonna go read Max Loves Shreks. Hey guys, so it's a bit later on in the afternoon. I've had myself a shower and put on some clean loungewear, as I do. And I'm just about to go wake Max up from his nap. He is such a good little sleeper sometimes that breaks my heart to wake him up, but gotta do it. And I have a little surprise for him. So basically Thursdays is the one day of the week where we watch TV. I'm not like against television or anything like that, but he's just not the type of kid that really like needs it, you know what I mean? Or like I feel like I don't need it. Most of the time he just plays so happily with his cars. Like if I need to cook dinner or do whatever, he is like happy playing by himself. So I feel like I don't need to use it. But at the same time, he does love watching it. He loves Mr. Rogers. He sometimes likes Sesame Street. That's about it though. And then of course the movie Cars, Disney's Cars. So I thought as a special Hanukkah treat this afternoon, because it is freezing cold and it's already pretty dark out, instead of going on our walk, we're gonna watch the movie's Cars, and he's gonna be super excited. And then he has a few of the cars from the movie that we got him like for the flight when we went to Florida over Thanksgiving. That was like each time he was like really good through like a train ride or a plane ride or whatever, he'd get a car, and that worked really well for us. But I actually have a few left, so I was thinking like a special Hanukkah treat of giving him the 2 extra cars I have left and saying we're gonna watch the movie's Cars today. So I think he'll be so excited. Also, he doesn't really have a concept that Thursdays is our TV day. So it's not like it happens every Thursday or that he like knows about it or look forward to it yet, but I definitely do, because it's a chance for me to like snuggle with him and just like chill. Sometimes I do work on my laptop if I need to get stuff done, or sometimes I do some cooking. And I think tonight I'm gonna try and make latkes from scratch. What? So Max is up from his nap, and we're gonna do a special Hanukkah activity before the other special activity. Yesterday at Max's Hanukkah party, they had these, and they're little frames that you color. So I found this outtake from our Hanukkah photo shoot, so I thought we could put that picture in. Yeah, hold on, wait for this, bud. And this is our little coloring station. And we have these do-a-dot art things. They're like little stampers. So I thought Max would have a lot of fun making that. All right, Max, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to sit in your spot?
Mommy's.
Yeah, Mommy's gonna sit too.
Max is.
Which one? Is that your spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what that is? It's a Hanukkah picture frame. And we're gonna do our stamps. Want to do stamps on it? And make a special picture frame, and then we're gonna put a picture of Max in the special frame. There you go.
Blue.
Blue. Oh, good job. So we were just talking dreidels, and we thought we would share. So we were talking about the letters on the dreidel. Max, remember the letters on the dreidel?
Vegas.
The letters, none,
None.
Gimel, Haitian. And that stands for, in Hebrew, Nes Gadol Haya Sham. Nes is miracle, Gadol is great, Haya is happened, and Sham is there. So it means a great miracle happened there, and it's all about how the Maccabees and the Jewish people defeated the Greeks, and it's the whole story of Hanukkah summed up in 4 letters. So that's the story of the dreidel, and why it has those 4 Hebrew letters around it. And a little trivia fact for you: if you buy a dreidel in Israel, instead of a shin for sham there, it'll have a pei for po, which means here. Pretty cool. So this is our finished product. So cute. Now for a very, very special treat. Hey Max, would you like a very special Hanukkah treat? So listen to this, bud. I have 2 special guys just for you. And they came to do something special with you. You want to see them?
Yeah.
Let's see them. What are these? What are those? Cars. Yeah, which ones are they?
And this is blue like western.
Remember Guido and Luigi?
Luigi.
And who's that? Who's the green guy?
Chip.
That we can watch on the TV. Special treat.
Movie's car.
Yeah, the movie's cars.
Let's open.
Okay, let's open them. Yeah, okay, so while Max is watching the movie Cars, I'm going to make latkes. So like I said, I started with some already shredded potatoes, and I'm using the most all-time best, well-tested, in my opinion, latke recipe, which is the New York Times one, and I will link it down below. So I consider this the best latke recipe, but I am using shortcut with the potatoes. And I put the bag in the freezer, even though it clearly said on them, do not freeze. And then I defrosted them in the microwave. So yeah, we have a little bit of an unknown element in them today. And you're supposed to use the food processor with that like top blade to shred the potatoes and the onion. But because I only have to shred the onion right now, I'm just using my little like mini chopper. So yeah, 2 variables. But if you want the real recipe, follow the exact instructions in the link below, because you know me, I do not follow instructions. But let's do it. Okay, so to the potatoes, which is about 2 large russet potatoes, I am adding 1 onion, 2 eggs, baking powder, salt, pepper, and flour. Okay, adding the chopped onions to the potatoes. Then I'm gonna mix in 2 eggs, half a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So now that I've mixed the mixture really well, I'm just going to use an ice cream scoop to drop it in the oil. So you can usually smell the oil getting hot, but I like to test it by just putting in like a tiny little strand. And if it sizzles, then you know the oil is hot enough. Okay, when they get brown and crispy on one side, it's time to flip them. Okay, so the latkes are all cooked. They smell divine. I'm just going to let them rest on the paper towel, and then I'm going to transfer them to the baking sheet and pop them in the oven just to stay warm and get extra crispy. But I have to tell you guys this. So Max is watching Cars. And while I was cooking the latkes, I got lightning screaming. By the way, I get a full narration of the movie, so don't worry, I haven't missed anything. I got a knock at the door because this package arrived. So I knew this would be coming, but I didn't know when. This is a package from Max's great-grandparents that live in Florida. Oh my gosh. Let's see if you guys can read from the box. Read! Get down! Do not steal my latkes! Oh my goodness, that was a close call. So yes, if you saw what that was by reading it, it's a giant Mack truck from the movie. So we said we would FaceTime them when it comes because it's the present they got it for Hanukkah. It is outrageous, it is out of control, it's enormous, it is crazy. I would not have bought it for Hanukkah, but they're great grandparents, you know, it's up to them. So anywho's, if they're around to FaceTime, we'll open that tonight, if not, tomorrow. Okay guys, look at these beauts. Oh my goodness. Now you have to plate them up, photograph them, as you do, and serve them. Alright, so Max has already had 3 latkes. Andrew, what's the verdict on the homemade latkes versus Trader Joe's?
These are better.
Oh, homemade for the win.
Lightning.
Alright guys, I'm going to try the homemade latke now. Just kidding, I already have. But I'm going to try it for you on camera now for the, you know, the full appeal. Alright, here we go. So good. The Trader Joe's ones are really, really good. I will admit they're really good, but there's nothing like homemade.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. What present do you want to open tonight? No! What present do you want to open, mister?
Wait a minute, you know who hasn't gotten any Hanukkah presents, guys? We realized that the poor doggies have not had any Hanukkah presents this year, which is unusual. Before Max came along, boy did they get their share of presents.
Why don't you give
Should we give?
sit?
Let's get him to sit.
Just for Rocky or Reedy?
Oh, Rocky.
Alright, now give one to Reedy.
One for
Don't forget
Reedy.
Reedy, sit.
Oh, good girl. Good job, Max. Good girl, Reedy. Good boy, Rocky. Happy Hanukkah, pups.
Okay, there's a present.
So tell,
Who do we think this
Dada,
present's
tell
from?
Max who this present came from.
It's from Grandma and Zeta.
Can you say thank you, Grandma Zeta? We're gonna call Grandma and Zeta and see if they're here.
The first time Grandma.
Yeah, FaceTime Grandma.
There's Grandma.
What are you gonna say to Grandma?
Max, tell Grandma what you're about to do.
Thank you.
What are we opening? What are we opening, Max?
Hi.
We're opening the present.
We're
All right,
very
Max, here it comes.
excited.
Come here, come
Go
look.
check it out.
What is it?
Oh my goodness.
Is this exciting?
What truck is
Who
that?
is it?
Back truck.
Here, can you hold
Back
this, Max?
truck.
Back truck. That's the back truck.
Is it big?
Yeah. Back truck.
Do you like it?
Wow,
Say thank you to
Max. box. This is the biggest truck I've ever seen. You come say
Thank you.
say love you, Grandma Zeta.
We say love you, Grandma Zeta.
You're welcome.
It's not just a truck. Oh, no, no, no. It's a track. Is that a track truck? Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright guys, it is the end of the night. It's the end of day 5 of VlogNukkah. And tomorrow, for day 6, is a very special holiday mashup because it's Shabbat-Nukkah. Shabbat and Hanukkah all in one. It's going to be crazy, so you don't want to miss it. So subscribe if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up if you like. And I'm wishing you guys a very good night. See you tomorrow.